Good morning, my honeys. Does my eye look swollen? Anyway, today I'm going to meet up with Kim and perhaps Sophie will be joining us today. I'm so excited to see them. I'm not too sure how much I'll film because we're probably just going to be catching up because we have like years of catching up to do. But I put in my contact lens today and it like immediately burns. Like it wasn't even fully on my eye yet and it was stinging like crazy. So like my eye is like really swollen. I don't know if you can tell on photo. So I have to go out with my glasses on. It's burning a little bit, but I immediately took the lens out, rinsed my eye like multiple times. What I think happened is like there was soap still on my finger from washing my hands before putting my contacts in, because that like it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, so annoying. I'm like, I need my contact lenses today. So anyway, let's go out and meet up with Kim in Omotesando. I'm in Omotesando. I got here earlier than everyone else, so I'm going to wait a little bit and just kind of walk around the area, and I'm so excited to see Kim again. But yeah, I think the last time I walked through Omotesando, it was like a rainy day or something. It's a little bit cloudy today, but I'm excited to actually hang out in the area and not be sick. But oh my god, my eye, like, it feels so swollen. Like I'm with Kim. Hi. We just had food at a cafe and now we're in Omotesando walking around.
Yeah.
Having a look. It feels like old times. Feels like no time has passed.
It's crazy.
It's like the old days walking together in Tokyo. Just like
around.
chatting, filming.
Yeah.
So nice. So yeah, we're going to explore a little bit of Omotesando and then probably head home, and maybe I'll be able to see Kim again one more time before I have to fly out. So cute!
17. 17.
Wow! Wow!
17.
Wow! I am back! I'm back. It was so nice to catch up with Kim and Sophie. It's been 6 years. I can't believe it's been that long. It should have only been maybe 3 years, but pandemic years played into that. But anyway, it was so amazing to catch up. We talked, I think Kim and I ended up being together for 5.5 hours by the end of it all. It was so unbelievably nice to catch up with them again. I might be able to see Kim one more time before I have to fly out, but it's not gonna be another 6 years. No more pandemics. Hopefully I can be back and we can hang out again. Maybe the situation would be different. I don't know. But anyway, it was such an amazing day. I know I didn't vlog too much, but sometimes it's just so much more important to enjoy the moment than to just be panicking to get footage. So I thank you guys for understanding that we didn't film too much and we were just catching up on years of little things to catch up on. But anyway, I had I'm pretty sure I have a migraine. I don't know, but between my eye burning, which actually I think it was a little bit disorienting, and I think that's what gave me a migraine, because while I was sitting there talking with the girls, I just noticed some of my vision felt a little distorted. So whatever got in my eye was really not so good. So anyway, I think it's better now. It doesn't burn anymore, which is nice. It feels sore, but it doesn't feel as messed up as it was before. That was crazy. But anyway, I went to 7-Eleven and got a few pieces of food. I don't really want to go out tomorrow because it's supposed to be raining all weekend, so I want to take the opportunity of it being raining to catch up on work and editing videos, hopefully, and just give myself a rest. So I got some stuff from the Konbini, just a few things to add to what I already have here. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy I'm gonna enjoy my dinner and tune in with you guys in a bit. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in a few days.
Take me out into the water as the full moon rises.
Good morning, my honeys. It is another day, and I am currently in Otemachi to go to the 4 Points Hotel for high tea with Kim. I'm so excited. I've never done high tea before, and it's actually something that's been on my hit list for so long. So I'm really excited for this. I got here a little bit before her, so I'm just checking out this little tiny like break garden area. It's cute. It's cute.
In your arms tonight, dreaming of us.
Like, I'm like genuinely surprised how not busy it is here right now because it's like 11 a.m. I guess it's kind of early, but still, it's like usually when people start going on lunch break, and this is like a very business district area of Tokyo City. Anyway, on the train ride here, I was just thinking to myself, like, wow, I think I only have, like, after today, I have 4 full days left in Tokyo, then it's time for me to go home. And I was thinking, like, the interesting thing about traveling to Tokyo rather than just moving to Tokyo, which is what I did before, is that like I want to go home, and it's not that I want to go home because I'm tired of Tokyo. Like, no, I'm not tired of Tokyo at all. It's just like comparatively to when you move here, like you have things and you're like setting up your life, and it's so much more easier to fall into a routine. But while traveling here, it's like this consistent like maybe you could say uneasiness or like instability, and just knowing you have like a ticking timer that's so short just makes it really hard to like settle down and just enjoy the day to day without feeling this kind of pressure that you need to do the absolute most. Like on most days lately since Honeyboy left, I find myself just I'm so tired because when he was here we did so much the whole time. Like we went everywhere that we could, and I'm just tired, right? And there's so much work piling up that like even though I brought all my working stuff, it's still not like my setup, and like there's so much stuff to do at home, and it's just opposite time zones, and like there's a lot of stuff that would be easier if I was at home with all my stuff and like business things. So I'm ready to go home, but at the same time like, I'm probably gonna miss Tokyo, and like it would be a lot easier if we were just simply moving here instead. But yeah, I miss my cats. I miss having a routine, and like I'm tired of living out of a suitcase.
Let's get out of the city where the stars are shooting out. Long chairs and baskets full of sugar, no one hears us when we shout. Got a fire lit, let's smoke until we quit, or till your parents find us out. But even if they do, we'll sneak around. Breakneck speed, 1, 2, 3, so we can overcome the bloodhounds. We'll double back to Misty's garden, and I'll meet you at the edge of town. Spending all this time with the sky, we learn that aliens.
All right, I'm here with Kim now, and we just got our high tea food. Here's Kim.
Hi.
It's been so long. Actually, no, it's been like a few days.
Yes, you know.
It's been a few days, but anyway, we're having another hangout. It's probably the last time I'll be able to see you before I leave, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
You literally.
Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday morning I leave.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so anyway, we're really excited for this high tea. It's beautiful. This is my first high tea, and I'm really excited. And I didn't realize it was Sakura themed, so yay. I feel like we're just getting the last chance of like Sakura stuff before it's all gone. I'm just gonna get a quick clip, and this time I'm not gonna knock it over. Oh my gosh. So like I was setting up the tripod so I could film like some little scenes like this, and I knocked over I knocked over my little dessert here. Oh no, but it's okay. It's fine. Only a few things fell out. It's okay. It's okay. I'm like, no, why am I klutzing out? Don't klutz out.
It's alright.
Not at high tea.
I went to like this Pokemon like sweets cafe, and I was filming picking up the cup,
Oh yeah.
and then like as I filmed it, I literally tipped over the whole drink, and I felt so bad. And the girl was like rushing over. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm making a new one straight away." And I was like, "No, this is my fault." And she's like,
Yeah.
no, it's okay. I'll make you a new one. I was like, no, I'll pay for it. This is my fault.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they made me a new one like immediately.
Aww.
I feel really bad now. Like,
Right, but still, that's nice that they made you a new one. I'm like, am I supposed to eat this with my fingers or like?
Yes.
Gonna... Oh, what the heck? That's really good.
that's really interesting. Like, I thought I was like, see.
I am back from hanging out with Kim. I think again we ended up hanging out for like 5-6 hours. You guys only saw like the smallest bit of our day, but like that's the funny thing is like similarly to the last time we hung out and even when we lived together in Japan, we were just talking like so much that like you don't really film that. So anyway, it was amazing, just so much, like we're talking like years of catching up. So I said my final goodbye. I even ended up going to her house and meeting her dog Hina. I didn't film any of that, but it was so nice to meet her dog. But anyway, that was the goodbye to Kim before I have to leave Japan. When I was saying goodbye, I was, this time it's not going to be 6 years. Hopefully just a few months, maybe another year, who knows. But yeah, it's weird because it never feels like goodbye, and it definitely feels like such a temporary situation. But anyway, it's a bit hot. It got a bit hot today. It's a little bit hot in here right now, so I am going to fix myself some konbini dinner, maybe, or some of my leftovers. We'll see. Mix it up. I actually ordered Uber Eats last night. I didn't film it because yesterday was a working day for me. I had a lot to get done. But I actually ordered Uber Eats in Japan yesterday. And that was my first time ordering Uber Eats in Japan because when I lived here before, Uber Eats wasn't servicing the area that I previously lived in. But I'm in more of the core of Tokyo this time than where I used to live. So I ordered Uber Eats for the first time. Super easy, super simple. As long as you know your address in detail, then super easy to get Uber Eats while you're in Japan. And it was so funny because I've never experienced this before where the Uber Eats delivery driver leaves a thank you note for ordering and him delivering to you. Hilarious. Like, Japan customer service, a whole other level, you guys. It really is a whole other level here. So I got butter chicken curry because I didn't feel like going out. I was tired. I worked hard all day yesterday and I just was craving some Indian butter chicken and it was so good. It was so good. But yeah, Uber Eats in Japan, very simple. As long as you know the address you're staying at. You don't need a phone number, you don't need anything, you're good. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, end the day, and then tomorrow I might be going out again, but I think until I leave, I'm just gonna be taking it easy. I have to clean up the Airbnb so I don't get a stupid extra cleaning fee because I have been here for well over a month and it definitely needs a little TLC. So it's almost time to say goodbye, my goodbyes and prepare to leave Japan again. I just got changed into my robe. I want to have a bath. I've been having so many baths since I've been here and I got this. Like, this is one thing I want to try to do before I leave is get some Japanese bath salts. I got this one here. I don't know, it was like so silky and like rose smelling and so bubbly and great. It was amazing. I just want to like give you guys a little like personal opinion on something. Like, I've been using this Japanese SPF since I've been here that I actually got from Bear Japan like a year ago. I generally really enjoyed and loved it, but recently since I've been in Japan, it's been doing this thing where it makes my hair crispy. Maybe it's because like before I never put it really on the back of my neck or here. It was just kind of like the front and the chest and the face. But I've been like really putting it like a bit on the back of my neck because I've been wearing my hair up a lot since I've been here because I've been like sweating and my hair has been blowing in the wind and getting in my face. I don't know. But it makes my hair, like the whole underside of my hair, like really crisp and brittle to the point where like usually I don't shower every day because I'm generally a person that doesn't need to shower every day because it just over dries out my hair way too much. But anytime I go out and use this, I have to shower because my hair is like crisp and it's not good. But otherwise, like I freaking love that SPF. It's so good. But yeah, just like I don't know, I felt like I wanted to share that. Also, since I've been here, my face has been so out of this world dry, and I know it's because the air here has been really dry the whole time I've been staying, like almost every single day throughout my trip until recently. There's been weather alerts for dry air advisories, and my skin has not been this dry in a long time, so I've been using these sheet masks that I got from Matsumoto Kyoshi. They are the Derma Laser 100 Quality First Ceramide 100 Super Delivery sheet masks. They're okay, but like, I don't know. Japanese sheet masks just aren't the same as Korean sheet masks. Like, I feel like Korean sheet masks leave a little more of this kind of like viscous, thick texture on your skin, while Japanese face masks are always a little more watery. Those have been helping me so much with my extremely dry skin. Like, you guys know when I went to Korea, my skin was so dry they refused to do laser treatment on me, which has never happened in my life. And I've actually been considering trying to get a facial service done here while I'm here because the prices are also decent in Japan, but like I just don't know if I'll have the time. Maybe I'll try to book one for Saturday because I think that's like, or Monday, because those are like, I don't know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are my only like days that I don't have anything like in the books before I have to leave. So we'll see, but I don't know, something tells me I'm not going to end up doing it. This is one of the things I'm going to be having for dinner tonight. It is cold ramen noodles, or I guess you could probably call this sugemen, but since there's a lot of kanji in the name, I can't read it. And that's one of the things I also want to bring up about Japan is that, like, I think what a lot of people always ask when you vlog anything about Japan is like, do you need to know Japanese to come here? And the easy answer to that is no. There is a lot of English everywhere, but your trip here will be so much easier if you know at least hiragana, and it will be even easier if you know katakana, because Japan uses a lot of English loan words or words created from English words, and those are spelt with katakana, and then like Japanese words are spelt with hiragana. And then that will make your life a lot easier, but still not knowing kanji is like, you end up being able to read half the things, but it just makes a lot of stuff a lot more simple, and it makes you less scared to like go into a random restaurant. Say, for example, you want to go to a ramen shop, and a lot of ramen shops here don't have English menus, but they'll just have their menu on the board, like the one that we went to that was run by the sweet old man, and it was so delicious, but you would have to know hiragana to be able to read the menu. And of course you can get by with Google Translate, and Google Translate I ended up using a lot while I was here because I don't know the kanji and all the katakana, but it took what I'm getting at is the fact that it took the fear away from going into random places, and just walking around, it made less like, you feel less unsure of yourself. So if you want to make your Japan trip, or you want to do an extended trip in Japan, it's a lot easier if you learn these two alphabets, or even just one of the alphabets. It makes it a lot easier. But otherwise, Google Translate is your savior. A lot of places do have English as well. Subway system is all in English, but your life will be easier, especially for restaurants.